how do you feel about how Arsenal has been managing their transfers, this January? And, you have a lot of players that you are not playing. You want them to go, but it seems like Arteta is still holding them back. How do you feel about the transfers? And you guys signing to be Mendy, adding it to, you guys have Thomas Partey right now. You guys have Jorginho right now. You guys have Declan Rice right now. You have Merino, and now you added another person, which is Zubimendi, and it's 5 CDM. How do you feel about that?
First of all, a minute of silence for Arsenal, because I think Arsenal is going down the drain. Like, seriously, I never for once believed that I will come from loving Arsenal so dearly to coming up to criticize Arsenal this much, because I don't know. I think Arteta is a big fool. How will you, for God's sake, how will you as in, the whole wide world knows that Arsenal needs a striker, and you're going for Zubimendi? You went for Zubimendi last summer, you did not get him, and you opted out for Merino. Now you got Merino, and this January, the first thing you could do, knowing fully well that that midfield role is not your problem, as far as I'm concerned, you're now still going for Zubimendi. I think Arteta is a fool. Arteta is a fool that have come to fool Arsenal and take Arsenal down the drain. See, one thing I hate is when you don't have ideas, when you don't know what to do anymore. Priority. And you just can't admit that you don't know what to do anymore. I think Arteta should have spent more 3 years under Guardiola and learned this job more. He knows nothing. Arteta don't know what he will do again. He has lost all ideas. I think, oh God. I don't know. For the sake of Arsenal, they should increase this minutes of silence. Maybe 3 minutes of silence for Arsenal, because God.
All right, so let's talk about your front line now. Saka is injured, and you guys did a replacement there, and I don't know why Arsenal is still seeing Nwaneri as a proper replacement. Yes, Nwaneri is good, is coming up, but you don't have to put a load on him right now. Also, Martinelli's wing. Then the main chief of the project is the striker, which Isak is there. A lot of players, Gyökeres is there, but I don't know why Arsenal, or maybe Arteta has prioritized other wings or other, other part of the pitch than a striker. Does it mean that he doesn't see that Arsenal needs a striker? Is it an ego something, like he doesn't want it to look like the fans are telling him what to do? That's why he has not signed a striker.
As in the project he started, I don't think he's now working in line with that project anymore. Because if Arteta, I know, who came into Arsenal, made some big and positive signings, would now sit back, know that we need this in this team, and he will now tell me that maybe he's applying ego or whatsoever. You want to win trophies, and you sometimes your teams find it very difficult to score, and you need a striker, and you don't want to get a striker. That means you just want to kill the team. I think Arteta should just kindly resign, just drop, and let someone who will bring positive something come to Arsenal. Look at Saka's position now. Okay, Saka is injured, and you don't have anybody that can, who you can like give 85% from that left right wing. Coming to Martinelli, that one will just. I think he just have 2 more goals to score this season, and he's done. Because he only scores when he likes. A winger that cannot beat one single defender, not to talk of 2. I don't know. Now you don't want to bring a sharp winger, you don't want to bring a sharp striker, and you're telling me that you want to win the league, you're contested for the league. How? Look at Liverpool. Even at the dying seconds, Liverpool will come out from nowhere and score. Somebody will just do the magic, because that squad depth is there. Where is Arsenal going to? Gabriel Jesus will score once in 3 months. Havertz will score once.
Miss 20 and score 1.
Then Odegaard, I will not blame Odegaard from his own angle. Apart from those things happening, if not for God's grace, who provided the miraculous Gabriel Magalhaes for Arsenal, I think Man U should have been doing better than us. I swear.
Because he scored most of your goals.
Yes. I think Man U should have been doing more better than us. I know matches that Arsenal should have lost. That Gabriel Magalhaes will just score, bring back that mentality, and Arsenal will maybe try to do something positive in that match. So I think Arteta is the number one problem of Arsenal board is giving him that support. Somebody, you've been in this team for 6 years, and you still don't know. You said you have a project, and all of us believe in that project, and along the line you left us at the middle of nowhere and start chasing another project, and Arsenal is going towards the right or going towards the left.
And I think he said it some time ago that he even came out that time to say he doesn't need a striker.
He doesn't. The same way I said it, that he has lost ideas sometimes ago. When I noticed it, I said Arteta has lost ideas, because truly he has lost ideas. If the whole world knows that Arsenal needs a striker, and you, the coach, is coming out to tell us that you don't need a striker, then that means you don't know what you're doing. The fans are watching and they are seeing. You cannot tell me that Arteta knows more than every other Arsenal fan. We are the one watching and we are seeing it. I think he should just maybe drop that ego. He is not Guardiola. He can never be Guardiola for now. Until you do what Guardiola did, then you'll be Guardiola. And so why are you trying to act like Guardiola and be the number one decider? You decide everything. It is not possible. It is not possible. Arsenal is still above Arteta to a greater height than Arteta should just come and just impose one. Why are you telling me that you don't need a striker?
And I feel like when he came in, he saw the squad he using carrying that FA Cup. He saw, like I said, there, Aubameyang there. He saw front liners that are, even though that time you guys were having Mustafi and all those people that they usually score very well. Mm-hmm. You Arsenal concede, but they score a lot of goals.
Of course.
And when you have sharp attackers like Aubameyang, who doesn't use IC post, like I said, and a lot of people front line, couple with Saka, then you guys can at least score goals. Even though they score you 1, score 5. And it will help you to, secure some trophies.
I tell you, this guy just come inside. He just come inside. Just while you Arsenal with that FA Cup. I think just while you Arsenal with that FA Cup. 9 make us believe saying get project. We follow the project. 9 divert. All of us that they chase that project. They go another way. The direction where that guy they go, I no. You just carry Arsenal, they go with Arsenal, no. How come? How you want to tell me say, okay, you came in. We have known Arsenal to always have this .9er, right from the days of Arsene Wenger. Arsenal have produced very good 9er. Let me if I will not, let me just respect one certain Antonio Reyes. Late. Those are 9ers that Arsenal, strikers that Arsenal have that have performed well. You cannot talk about Thierry Henry, but that one is the king of England.
Giroud them.
You cannot talk about Giroud came.
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, all those ones, they have come, they have performed, and you seen Arsenal. Okay, now the board has given you everything. This is not the era of Arsene Wenger say that Arsenal don't sign players. Arsenal now go out, do big money business, and bring in players they want to the team. But I think the main problem Arsenal is having is Arteta. I don't know if it's an ego thing or whatsoever, but Arteta is the problem that Arsenal is having. Arteta should just sit down, think. He should just sit down and think. I say, what is this squad lacking? Okay, look at Arsenal fans have been shouting for a replacement for Bukayo Saka. All this why we need a player that will replace this guy, as in reduce the workload on this guy. Arteta has been so blunt to recognize that. Now, what is happening?
Saka is
injured, and nobody can fit in that position perfectly. Even to give like 80% of what Saka will do. And Arsenal is now
struggling
to score. Now, apart from that, now we need the whole world also know that we need a striker, and you don't want to buy a striker. And you're telling me that we don't need. You're going to buy Zubimendi. Zubimendi for what? Zubimendi. What are we mending that we have not been mending since?
You have Merino, you have Declan Rice.
What are we mending? The Merino you bought For now, I haven't seen
Yeah,
the
some
reason.
of us are complaining
I
about
haven't
it.
seen the reason you bought Merino, and you're now still going to bring Zubimendi. Maybe one day that guy will just wake up and tell Odegaard, pack your load and go. Magalhaes, pack your load. Saliba, pack your load and go. And also I'll start again and start suffering like Manchester United. I don't understand.
Well, that's it. Any concerns about your, outgoings or incoming?
For me, I think the outgoings is just a bit perfect for me. I think it's just a bit perfect. See, I'm a kind of fan that I don't, though I want that squad depth. I don't like overloading players. That maybe sometimes when you do overload these players, you have this player management problem, and some people at the western part of London, thing is really affecting them right now. They are they don't know who to keep, who to see. Don't be surprised that one day those people at Fulham Road will just buy player today and sell him tomorrow. They will just buy player next month. They will tell you that person is going to loan, because they are not managing their player. They just think, and we see fly, we buy, see butterfly, we buy, anything that has fly, just buy. So I don't want Arsenal to be in that position. I just want let me just get those perfect or semi-perfect player, put them in that squad, just bring somebody that will help reduce the workload on them, and I'm good.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.